We're so glad to have you with us here at HSN. Happy Saturday morning. I'm Callie Northagen.
And I'm Alyce Carone. And we have another hour of our Saturday morning show. You are going to see our today's special is coming up. But in our last hour, we offered the TheraPure.
There's 300 left, Alyce.
Yeah.
How many? That was
we started with 2,000.
That's what I thought.
Right. So those are going to sell out in this hour, okay? If you missed it, you do not want to miss it. It is an air purification system that actually works 3 different ways. I have it in my home.
No.
I absolutely love it. You never have to buy filters for it or anything like that. And you know what? It's always so much fun. We love Saturdays together because
we've been best friends for 20 years. We started together over 20 years ago here.
We're such good friends that when I couldn't remember how you clean the TheraPure, which is with a crevice tool, my best friend completed my sentence. I'm like, Callie, what is that I'm thinking of? She's like, the crevice tool.
We do kind of complete each other's sentences on and off the air sometimes.
No, so true.
Well, we're ready to have some fun. I hope you are too. It is truly an amazing today's special.
Wow.
You know what?
We've had a lot of great opportunities throughout our Black Friday week, but none bigger, none better than what you're about to see. It is truly, in my opinion, the best value on laptops of the entire year.
For sure.
Here's our today's special. I have been here a long time at HSN, as has Callie Northagen. We actually started the same week together 20 years ago, I think it's been. And I'm not sure I have ever seen an opportunity like this, a value like this. The reason this is such an incredible value is the quality of what you're getting and the price you are getting it for. Start with the fact that this is HP, an HP laptop. Not one, but 2. 2 HP laptops. These are the Stream laptops, which means these operate on a solid state drive. That means they are smooth, they are quiet, they are cool, and they are super speedy. But then continue on, HP laptops, AMD processor. AMD is doing some of the most loved and cutting edge processors on the planet, okay? And not only is AMD celebrated in terms of their processors, but on top of that, you are getting Microsoft Windows 10 on the inside. It doesn't even stop there, because then we're also including for you Microsoft Office. You get Office 365 for 1 entire year. It doesn't even stop there, because then we're also going to throw in tech support. So if you have any questions, any comments, how do I turn it on? You're gonna have tech support. And then this is where you really put the cherry on top, is the fact that we are doing accidental protection. If something breaks, if you drop it or something, accidental protection for 1 entire year for both of them. 2 of them. It is an incredible opportunity because you have some of the biggest names, best loved tech in the entire world, not just this country, in the entire world. Some of the biggest, best loved tech in the entire world, and you're getting each of these laptops for $225. Oh my gosh, that is the definition of a Black Friday special on a Saturday, okay? The definition. Look at the retail value, almost, call it $1,450, okay? Just shy of that, but we're doing these for today, and frankly, it is while supplies last at this point. We are doing these at what, $450, call it. 5 flex payments, free shipping and handling, just to really completely blow you away on this Black Friday Saturday. Then the fact that we also have this on 12-month financing. If you want to use your HSN credit card to finance this, we'll let you break that up into 12 months. We will let you get these 2 laptops home, $37.50 a month, and that means there is no interest payment on that as well. $37.50 a month. Let me go through the colors. 2/3 of our quantity already gone for the day. 2/3, almost 20,000 ordered already. We have the final 10,000 remaining now. These are gonna go very quickly today. If you want these, even if you want 2 sets of these, I mean, can you imagine $225 each for HP, AMD, Microsoft Windows 10, accidental protection, tech support. I mean, it's a phenomenal opportunity. So here are the color choices. If you want the black and the white, again, you get a black HP laptop and a white. They're identical, okay, except for the color. Final 200, those will sell out in this presentation. We also have a combination of the black with the blue as well. I have 750 now remaining of this combination. This has been one of our best sellers. It is so beautiful because you get the pink, and I'm gonna actually put it up a little bit so you can really see that. Pink is gorgeous. Look at it, it just glistens. Pink and the blue available. That is our best quantity right now. Both of these combinations could actually sell out in this presentation. $449.99. I'm not sure I've ever seen us do a better opportunity on some of the biggest names when it comes to tech. Aaron Berger is joining us with truly what has been an incredible day, an incredible week. We put this on a pre-sale and so many flew out the door that we're already getting into our final quantities at what time? 11 o'clock East Coast time? Aaron, it's been phenomenal because when I talk about value, I never talk about, it's not about the price, it's about the quality that you get for the price you pay. And that's what has made this such a crazy deal.
And honestly, if I were standing here right now saying, okay, here's one computer to choose the white or choose the blue or choose the pink or choose the black, whatever, that would be one, and it would be a good deal still at this price, frankly. For one computer, it's two computers. So I'll as often as I can, I'll hold two up just to remind everyone who might be flipping by. We're talking about two, you get both. You get both. And it's not just the computers. Sort of a quick rundown on the computers, 4 gigabytes of RAM, 64 gigabytes of built-in storage with an expandable memory card slot as well. Windows 10 in S mode. Let's see. Oh, the processor, big deal there. The beautiful A6 processor, AMD A6 processor, high definition webcam built in, high definition screen, 14-inch screen. Like, the computer is beautiful, but I'm actually going to not talk about the computer for just a second. I'm going to have that blue so it's facing you. I think that is the prettiest color. I know a ton of you are going for the pink and blue. I want to talk for just a few minutes about the extras, for goodness sakes, just the extras that we include in this package. You know, when you look at the retail value and see that it's about 3 times what we're actually charging for the today's special price, you got to consider just the Microsoft Word and the accidental damage protection and the Smart Friend have an extraordinary value all of their own. So there's 3 big extras that we include. Number 1, Microsoft Office. Microsoft Office is the #1 purchase software program in America. Most people get their new computer home. They go, great, got a new computer. I just spent some money on a new computer. Oh, got to get out my credit card because I'm going to get Microsoft Office, right? That's sort of the standard. We're including Microsoft Office. Not only, pardon me, are we including it? Pardon me. We have preloaded it for you on both of your computers. So Microsoft Office 365 Personal is preloaded and included on both computers for a full year. So that means Microsoft Outlook, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Access, Microsoft OneNote, Microsoft PowerPoint, and Microsoft Publisher, a full version of all 7 of those programs, plus that's access for your computer, for your tablet, and for your phone. But I really should say for your computers, for your tablets, and for your phones, because there are 2 full licenses for Microsoft Office 365 included, 1 for each computer. So we're good to go there with the #1 software program in America. That's the first. If I stopped there and that were the extra, I think we'd be doing pretty good. There's 2 more really big extras. One is something called HP Smart Friend. HP Smart Friend is your friend in the tech business. Any questions you have about your computer, any questions you have about getting on, well, here, for example, setup or installation, how to fix, tips and tricks, software questions, that's a big one, troubleshooting, error messages, how to get onto your Wi-Fi, virus, malware, and spyware removal. Talk about that more later. You won't get viruses, spyware, or malware with this computer. It's immune. I'll talk about that in a little bit. It's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week tech support. You know, I think if this year has taught us anything, it's that we don't know what's coming. A year ago, if I had said, hey, what do you think Thanksgiving 2020 is going to look like? You'd have been like, oh, all my family will come over. You know, this is what we usually do. We usually have 20 or 30 people. We didn't know what was coming this year, right? The truth is you never know what's coming, and particularly with tech. If someone had said a year ago, you know, well, you'll have to have your kids homeschooling and you'll have to be able to use Zoom and Skype. Like, what are you talking about? We don't know what's coming a year from now either. We have no idea over the next year what tech will look like, but here's what you do know. Any question you have, large or small, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, the folks at HP Smart Friend are there to answer it for you. So Microsoft Office 365 included for a year, both computers. HP Smart Friend included for a year, both computers. And then something that I love, because sometimes I try to do these little tricky things like hold two computers at once, accidental drop or accidental damage protection. Your computers are covered for a full year. If you drop your computer, if you break your computer, if you crack the screen, if you crack the hinge, if you spill on your computer, if the baby spills on your computer, if it goes into the swimming pool, whatever happens, for a full year, you're protected. So 24 hours a day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, your questions are answered. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you're protected against damage as well. I call it the mulligan, because you know, like how in golf, at least that's how we play putt-putt. And in the Berger family, you get a mulligan. You hit one bad shot for 9 holes, and you get to do it over. If you damage your computer for a full year, Alyce, they will repair or replace it for you.
It's really, it's almost incomprehensible to be able to give you all of this and the quality of what you're getting. I mean, if this were a no-name, if this were a no-name computer, a no-name laptop, if it was just some off-brand processor, if all of that was $225, it'd be a really, like, sit up and take notice kind of deal. But when you get the quality of what you're getting, I think that is what is so monumental. I think that's what really has changed everything about today, because to be able to give you HP, AMD, Microsoft Windows on the inside, Microsoft Windows 10 in the S mode, which means I don't even have to buy virus protection. None of that. You will be protected from all the viruses, all the malware, because Microsoft Windows in the S mode does not require, it does not put you out in kind of any danger of getting viruses or malware. You're protected. You get all of that, plus you get tech support, plus you get a year of accidental damage protection. $225. It is a crazy deal. It is a crazy deal that already, with 2/3 of our quantity for the entire rest of the weekend gone, you need to order this early. You need to order it now. If you have any hopes of getting the combination in the black and the white, we are already in final quantities on that. I have about 150 left in the black and the white option. Again, it's not a choice, you get both of them. Order it as black and white. You will get one of each. You will get 2 of your Microsoft Office 365, one each. You get both of your laptops will be covered by accidental damage protection. You get 2 sets of all the software included. You get 2 sets of everything. It is crazy to be able to do this. It's so much fun to be able to really give you something unlike anything that we've ever given you before. $225 each. It is the quality of what you're getting. So the black white, we're already into final quantities on that. We also have it available in the black and the blue. Final 700 on that, okay? So also very limited with that. Our best quantity right now is actually our best seller, which is the one I'm holding in my hand, which is your pink and your blue. It is beautiful. Look at the pink. Absolutely, almost like frosted, okay? It is so pretty. So pink and blue is the best quantity, but again, our total quantity left is like 10,000 units. We have sold 20,000 of these already. And this is the first day of the actual full presentation. We sold almost 15,000, I think, just from mentioning it throughout the week, Aaron. It has been that popular because it really is. We're not talking about off-brands. We're not talking about, well, it's kind of okay. These are the biggest names in all of technology, all put together in a deal for $225 a laptop. That is phenomenal. Upgrade, update, do all of those things because you can, and especially like you said, with the kids home, because now we are shopping online, right. We're doing everything online. You want something fast, if you just buy it because this is gonna be super speedy, because of that AMD processor, you will love it for that. But all the things that this can do is, it's just completely updated, completely upgraded, and truly such a great deal today.
In every way, a full computer experience. I'm going to start talking about some of the technical specifications of it now. I mean, Alyce is right, almost 20,000. Gosh, it'll be 20,000 in a second out the door. And many of that with people just going, wait, 2 HP computers. They both have an AMD processor in them, and they come with Microsoft Office, and they come with accidental damage protection, and they come with technical support. Yeah, I'm done. And that's without even getting into some of the really good stuff like Windows 10 and S mode, which I'm going to do in just a second. We should mention, we do know this will be our last Today Special of the year on a computer that has the Microsoft operating system. So if like many of us, the Windows operating system, if you love Windows, this is our final Today Special of 2020 with the Windows operating system. It's also our final Today Special of 2020 that will have Microsoft Office included, which is a big thing. You know, most everyone who's at work or school is using Microsoft Office. Again, we include the full version for a full year: Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher, all of those Microsoft Office programs. I'd love to talk for a few minutes about the operating system. This is Windows 10 in S mode. Windows 10 and wow, we just crossed 20,000. Sorry, I love a good round number, and I just saw over 20,000 of these gone now. Let's talk about Windows 10 in S mode. What is Windows 10 in S mode? It is a safer, more secure way to use your computer. Now easier than ever, safer, more secure, and no worries. You have secure apps, which deliver a secure and safe experience. This all equals up to certified app downloads, so no virus protection needed. The computer is up to date without the wait. All of your updates, all the new things that come to your operating system as it updates, you don't have to worry about them. They download and they load to your system automatically. So now if you go to your computer and you go, wait a minute, it wants to do all these downloads. I don't know how long it'll take. This is going to take a really long time. Forget about it. You don't have to even think about that anymore. You don't have to be your computer technician, is the way I like to say it. So you don't have to change the oil and change the windshield wipers on your computer. You just get to drive it, is what it comes down to. All of that background of keeping your computer safe. This computer cannot catch a virus or spyware or malware. You don't have to worry about ransomware. You don't have to worry about bots. You don't have to worry about all those things that slow your computer down over the life of the computer. And what that equals to you is just a more satisfactory, a more pleasing experience. Now, one thing I will mention, it's something we have additionally available. For those of you who spend a lot of time online, we have a Viper product available. It's called Viper Essentials Privacy Protection. And what it does, when you're out online, you're leaving your digital fingerprint. Everything you touch leaves your digital fingerprint. And that's how you end up getting a ton of spam emails, and you end up getting a ton of pop-ups. And, you know, if you were looking for shoes one day, then they try to sell you shoes for the next 3 years, right? Viper Privacy protects you against that. Viper Essentials protects you against that. So if you want to have a even safer, more secure online experience, we recommend that. But again, both of your computers are already protected. You do not need antivirus, anti-spyware, anti-malware, all of those kind of things are taken care of. They're built in, Alyce, with Windows 10 in S mode protection.
It's incredible to be able to get that. Windows S mode is so important, because when you think about all the viruses, all the malware out there, and every time you go here or there, and especially with us using our laptops more than ever before because we're home, some of us working from home, and if you're working from home, if your kids are doing school from home, you do not want to risk that. You really don't. You don't have to. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Take that off your list of viruses that you have to worry about. Wouldn't that be nice? Just to take that completely away. The value of what you're getting today, it's just unprecedented. It's exactly what we wait all year to present to you. But the real value is that the price you're paying is for some of the biggest names in all of technology. I call it the titans of tech, because you are looking at HP, you are looking at AMD's processor on the inside. AMD, truly one of the most exciting companies when it comes to the processing world, because the speed of what you're getting, but not just the speed, they're so innovative as a company. And any kind of laptop, any kind of computer, only as good as the brains that power it. That's why the processor makes such a big difference. You want AMD, you've got HP, AMD, but then you have Microsoft Windows 10 in that S mode. So you're gonna know how to use that operating system. And then to get Microsoft Office 365 for an entire year. I mean, this is where you really start ramping up to a level that is exactly what it should be today. The best deal we've ever done, the best deal of the year. And that's why already over 20,200 ordered on the day, and we are down to the final 10,000 left on the day. I will give you an update on everything in just a minute because they are going, we can actually sell out of 2 more colors. After this presentation, we may be down to 1 color choice, okay? That's how fast these are going. It's because you have the HP, you have the AMD processor, you have Microsoft, you have Windows 10 S mode on the inside, you have Microsoft Office 365. To me, where it really crosses over into craziness is the fact that you get a year of accidental damage protection on top of that, so that if something happens, you spill something, you know, you drop it, whatever, it's covered. It's like insurance. You get like a year of insurance included, and then you get some great software on top of that. You're getting 2 of them in case you're just channel surfing by, in case you're looking at this going, what? That can't be possible. It is possible. It is possible while supplies last. Just from mentioning it, this week, we sold, I think, something like almost 15,000 of them. But already with 2/3 of our quantity already gone, this is the time you have to make a choice early today if you hope to get these. And I will tell you this, if you want to order more than 1 set, we have not limited this to how many sets that you can order. So that if you want to put this on your credit card, 5 flex payments, $90, you've got both of these. But if you want to do a couple of sets, flex pay it as much as you want to. If you want to put it on our credit card, the HSN credit card, we're gonna let you finance this on 12-month VIP financing. What does that mean? It means that you pay absolutely no interest on that for 1 entire year. This time next year, you're gonna be paying your final, are you ready? $37.50. That makes this really truly under $20 a laptop that you are paying if you finance it on your VIP financing. It's a phenomenal day. It is an exciting day, and truly, when it comes to something that we need, you know, last hour we offered you the thermometer and the oximeter. Frankly, I'm not using anything any more than I'm using my thermometer right now, except my laptop, right? Because we're on our laptops, we're communicating, we're having drinks with our friends, we're having Thanksgiving with our families, all through our laptops now. You want the speed, you want the processing, you want the fact that you don't have to worry about viruses or malware or anything else because of Microsoft Windows in the S mode. You want accidental damage protection for it that's included. You want on top of that Microsoft Office 365 for an entire year. Do this now, do it if you want a couple of sets. Again, here's the thing, even with this price and this value, if you order too many and you decide, you know what, you can test drive it through the next 2 months. By the end of January, if for any reason you want to return it, you have till the end of January. If you don't buy enough, you can't come back and get them. But if you buy too many and you decide you don't need them all, you can still return them till the end of January, which is why, Aaron, you need to buy these early this morning and get what you need. Okay, let me give you a quick update, then we're gonna go back to Aaron. In the black white, I have the final 100 in the black and white combination. I have the final in the black and blue combination. 500 left if you want it in the black and blue. These could both, I know the black and white is gonna sell out in the next couple of minutes. The black and blue, we may lose that as well. The only other color choice we have is our bestseller, which is your pink and the blue that you're seeing right here. It's like a frosted pink, absolutely beautiful. If you could use express ordering, hsn.com, use the HSN app to try and get through. We are crazy busy with this. Please don't wait too long. I would hate for you to miss this because Aaron, really truly, the quality of what you're getting, the quality, awesome. The speed, that's what makes this such an exceptional opportunity.
It absolutely agreed. Let's do this. Since they are going so quickly, I want to sort of touch on as many things as I can as people make their buying decisions before the colors are gone. So we have a feature still that has all the features of the computer. I'm going to do that to go over sort of everything, and then I'll break down in detail a little bit. This is the order we'll go in. The processor, we'll talk more about AMD, and then we'll talk a little bit more about the solid state drive. So let's start here. I'll spend a minute or two talking through this. Starting on the top left-hand side, you get a full year of Microsoft Office 365. So that means All your Microsoft Office programs, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access, Outlook, OneNote, Publisher, all 7 of the Microsoft Office programs. It's preloaded on your computer. So if you get it home and you're thinking, where's the box for Microsoft? Nope, there's no box. It's already preloaded. All you do is go down to the search bar. If you type in Excel or Word or Publisher or any of them, it will bring it up and get you started. Integrated webcam with integrated microphone built in, so you're good to go there. You can plug in a microphone as well. I'll show you that in a second. 14-inch high-definition display, over 1 million pixels. It's a beautiful display, and I'll tell you what, that 14-inch size, boy, it has kind of taken the world by storm in the past few years. The 15.6 inches is the top-selling screen size in the country. This is a tiny bit smaller, but it's really nice for on the go. And we have a sleeve that we'll show you in a few minutes as well, a Wink sleeve that I really recommend to protect it, that fits it beautifully. Windows 10 Home in S mode. S mode, of course, means your computer's protected. It means you don't have to worry about viruses or spyware, malware, any of those sort of things. S mode also means that your computer is up to date without the wait. So all of the updates load to your computer without you doing anything, always ready to go and in good shape. AMD Radeon graphics, AMD Radeon R4 graphics. AMD is the company that is really known for its graphics processing. So whether it's video, whether you're streaming, whether you're playing games, whatever it is you're doing, AMD is just a standout when it comes to graphic things on your computer. There's an SD card reader. There's 64 gigs of built-in storage, but if you want more storage, it's easy to pop in an SD card. A headphone and microphone combo, so if you want to plug in kind of old school earbuds, you're good to go. But you don't need to. Speaker and microphone are built in as well. 3 full-size USB ports. If you want to plug in a mouse, you want to have a thumb drive, those sort of things. Plenty of expandability there. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth combo. So Wi-Fi and Bluetooth are built in, all of your wired and wireless connections. 4 gigs of memory. You know, a lot of really nice computers we sell at HSN are this price or more and have 4 gigs of memory for one computer. That memory, the fact that they included that much memory is big. It allows for better multitasking. It allows for faster speed, particularly when you're online. 64 gigs of that eMMC solid state type of storage. We'll talk more about that in a little bit. A full year of HP accidental damage protection. So if you drop your computer or crack your computer or spill in your computer, you're good to go. And a full year of HP Smart Friend. You've got a friend in the tech business, whether it's how do I connect to my Wi-Fi? How do I set up my printer? How do I use a certain software? Anything that comes about, anything with which you need help on either computer follows the computer. You know, if you're giving one computer away, keeping one computer. And this, I actually really like this slide. This is just the difference between the two things. So accidental damage protection is accidental damage protection with no hidden fees or deductibles. It includes repair with genuine HP parts by certified HP technicians or a replacement of your computer. And then HP Smart Friend is your anytime tech guru, ready to help you make the most of your new purchase, help you personalize your new PC, virus removal, Wi-Fi connection, general how-to tips and tricks. I think the key here, Alyce, the takeaway is that you are protected. Mm-hmm. You are protected both technically and physically with the computer. You are supported. You get everything you need, including Microsoft Office from day one. It's just a total solution.
All right, I need to give you an update already. The black and the white is now down to the final 6 dozen. So we are definitely going to sell out of that in the next few minutes. So please, if you want the black and white, try to get on hsn.com and try to hop to the front of the line, okay? Or the HSN app is a great way to be able to do that as well. You're looking at 2 laptops, 2 complete laptops, HP, AMD, Microsoft Windows 10 in the S mode. You don't have to ever buy any kind of a virus removal or protection or anything else because of that S mode. But then to get the extra year of the accidental damage protection, that's insurance basically. You're getting insurance on your laptops. It's for both of them. It's not just for one, it's for both of them. And then you're getting Microsoft Office 365 for an entire year on both of them. I mean, if you just go and price out what it costs for Microsoft Office 365, but to get it ×2, to get both of them, $449.99. That is for both of your laptops from HP, AMD. This is an opportunity for you to update, upgrade, to get something that is 3.2 pounds. These are so lightweight, 8+ hours of battery life on these, and they are absolutely so gorgeous. But look at how lightweight they are. You'll take these everywhere with you because we need to nowadays. We're living our lives We're celebrating our holidays. We're doing our shopping. We're taking our vacations online, okay? Because a lot of us can't travel anywhere. You don't have to worry about it because you're gonna have something that is so awesome, that is gonna be super fast, that's going to be, in terms of just the incredible quality of what you're getting, the biggest names in tech. This is not, and these are not off brands. This is not last year's technology. This is new, hot off the press technology from the biggest names in tech. To be able to get 2 laptops home on a flex payment of $90, and by the way, don't forget that we have extended our return policy so that get them home. If you're like, well, is it gonna be fast enough? I don't know, am I gonna like that Microsoft Windows 10 S mode? Get it home, open them up, and start using them, okay? Because you have until the end of January. If for any reason you want to return them, you have till the end of January. So if you want 2 sets though, you need to do it. These will all go today. These will completely sell out today. Let me give you an update because, okay, 3 dozen in the black white. That's gonna sell out in the next couple of minutes. If you want the black and blue, looks like we're gonna lose that in this presentation. I have just over 400 now remaining in the black and blue combination. What's gonna happen is after this presentation, we're gonna have this choice right here, which is our best seller. It is the pink and the blue, but this is our best seller. This is probably all that's going to be left after this presentation. You can see we are fast approaching nearly 21,000 ordered on the day. How many do I have left? That represents, I have 10,000 left for the rest of the day with almost 21,000 ordered, okay? This is your chance to really get something that makes a difference in your life, in your kid's life. Can you imagine being able to say, watch your kid, watch your teenager, watch your student open up a brand new laptop under the tree? Can you imagine what that face is gonna look like? How fast they're gonna go open it up and have something that is hot off the press, all the best technology that you're looking at, the best processors, Microsoft Windows 10 in the S mode, not worrying about viruses, not worrying about if they drop it. Accidental damage protection for an entire year for both of them, and Microsoft Office for 365 for 1 entire year. What a fabulous day to celebrate what we need most. You know what, we could have given you a jacket or shoes or something, and yes, that's all fun, and definitely shop our entire collection. But the thing is, what we are really using is our technology. What we really need is a laptop. What we're really enjoying is being able to connect with people, work from home, do our schools, all of it on our laptop. Get a laptop that works for you. Don't use your old technology that is so frustrating, that's lagging and dragging and everything else. Not when you can get $225, and get really, truly the biggest names in technology all put together in this fabulous package. Erin, it's so fun, isn't it? When we get to give you what you want and what you need. Who said you can't get what you want and what
That's
you
right.
need? We're doing
That's
it
right.
all today. We are absolutely doing it all. And by the way, if you use your HSN credit card, we'll let you finance this for 12 months. A year from now, you will have made 12 payments of $37.50. It actually means what you're paying per laptop is less than $20 a month. Less than $20 a month. You can do that. You can afford it. Do it on our HSN credit card. There's no downside to it. There's no interest or anything else. But Erin, when it comes to what let me give you a quick update. How many left in the black and white? Black white is now completely sold out. Okay, we have 2 choices left. We have the black and the blue that you were looking at. We're gonna take that black and white away in just a second. We have the black and the blue. We have your blue and the pink. Again, this is your top seller, but even in the black and blue now, I have 350 left now in the black and blue. Like I said, after this presentation, I expect there to be 1 choice for the rest of the day, which is gonna be our #1 bestseller, which is your pink and the blue. That it is gorgeous. But let's talk again for those people who might just be channel surfing by, looking at this going, is that possible? A 2-pack? I mean, you may not even really grasp what you're getting is
Right.
not 1, you're getting 2 complete laptops from HP, AMD, Microsoft Windows 10 S mode, and on top of that, insurance for both of them for a year, and Microsoft Office 365 for a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not so bad.
It kind of makes you want to giggle, doesn't it? I just want to giggle.
Like a 2-pack on facial tissues, you know, or right, or 2-pack on 2 liters
it's so
of
casual.
soda.
It's like, we're going to have a 2-pack of laptops. Why not? Okay.
Yeah, why not? You know what? This happens once a year, so enjoy it today. We're certainly enjoying it. Certainly having a lot of fun. Thank you for letting us into your from my living room to your living room. Thank you for spending a little bit of time with us. We sure do appreciate it. Let me do a quick review, and then I want to talk a little bit about the solid state. If you're just joining us, this is the HP Stream computer. HP is the #1 computer manufacturer in America. They're also the #1 selling brand at HSN. Frankly, that's why we can do something as ridiculous as a 2-pack of computers, because they are our #1 selling brand. They know that we do extraordinary volume. When I say #1 selling brand, I mean more than anything else we sell at HSN, even all the great beauty and the great jewelry and the great fitness and the great fashion. We sell more HP brand than anything here. It's something that we just have a fantastic partnership with HP. And what it means for you is you're getting the #1 selling computer in America at an exclusive value and in an exclusive package. So it's the Stream computer. Why do we call it a Stream? It's designed to be awesome online. That is one of the things about it that people love the most. It is so fast online. It is so crisp online. You don't have to worry about viruses. This has antivirus built in, antivirus, anti-spyware, anti-malware, anti-ransomware. You can just forget about all that. Work, surf, stream, and share on the go on a single platform. AMD processor built in. The A6 processor is built in. See every last detail with beautiful AMD graphics as well. Super speed from the 4 gigs of SD RAM that are built in, 64 gigs of storage, integrated webcam and microphone, 8-hour and 15-minute battery life, full year Microsoft Office. You choose from the colors that are left. We've sold out of a couple, but we've got our top selling colors are all left, our top selling combinations of colors, because there's 2 computers, obviously, in each package that you might choose. Let me talk about AMD for a few minutes. And we have some video, actually, that I'd love to show you. One is what we call an AMD positioning. To kind of position, I want to position the AMD brand for you. Then I'll talk a little bit more about. Well, this is actually the accelerated processing unit. So I'll talk about the accelerated processing unit, and then we'll do the positioning video. The accelerated processing unit is only in AMD processors. Other computers have a central processor and a graphics processor, and they're 2 different units. And they talk to each other, but there's about 3 steps between the central processor and the graphics processor. In AMD computers, and only in AMD computers, you get an accelerated processing unit. So there's 1 step. This is sort of the positioning that I was talking about. Just when you think about the name AMD, you should know they're in the Boeing Dreamliner. When you see all the lights on Broadway, AMD chips, AMD processors power all of that. They power a lot of the gaming consoles, standalone gaming consoles like Xbox and PlayStation. Our point in sort of telling you all this is when you think about the things that AMD does, then all of a sudden, the things that most of us do every day, like getting on Facebook, getting on Instagram, streaming HSN, streaming Netflix, honestly, it's nothing. You know, it's in terms of what's required, it's very, very simple relative to the work they do on Broadway, relative to the work they do in gaming stations, relative to the work they do helping the pilots that fly the Boeing Dreamliner, for example. All the graphics that the pilots see are powered by AMD chips. So know that you're getting not only the #1 computer manufacturer in America, that's HP, but you're getting a processing company that is known for its graphics, that is known for its gaming, known for just a beautiful, beautiful visual quality. And Alyce, I think that's something that excites a lot of us. Also, I should mention the A6 processor is about 20 to 25% faster. I think the official number is 21% to peg it down, 21% faster than the previous version of the A6 processor. This is the latest in that line of AMD processors built for the StreamBook.
And this is built to go crazy today, because what we did is put together a deal unlike anything we've ever been able to bring you. 2 laptops is what you're getting today. 2 laptops that are HP, AMD on the inside in terms of the brains, your processor, AMD processing. But then you get Microsoft Windows 10 in your S mode. So you don't even have to worry about getting a virus. You have protection is built in. You don't have to buy extra virus protection or malware protection or anything else. But then to take this to a whole different level, I mean a whole different platinum level, is the fact that we added in Microsoft Office 365 on both of them, on each of them, for 1 entire year, and then including 2, accidental protection, accidental damage protection for 1 entire year on both of them. It's insurance. insurance on both of your laptops. So let me give you a quick update, okay? We have sold out of everything except we're down to 2 colors now. So the combination that you're looking at is going to sell out in this presentation. I have about 150 now left in your black and blue. That is gonna go in this presentation, and what's going to be left is the combination that I have in front of me, which is your pink and your blue. It is also our best seller. But total left that we have with over 21,500 ordered, I have just over 9,000 remaining for the rest of the day. Please don't wait on this. Get them home, open them up, fire them up, try them, play with them, use them, use them, use them, use them. You have until the end of January. If for any reason you want to return them, you absolutely are welcome to do that. But the thing is, if you don't get them early today, you will miss out on the best deal of the year, certainly, and maybe that we have ever done on laptops. Big name laptops. The techs, truly, the titans of tech when it comes to technology. The biggest names in technology all put together. I'm gonna go back out to Aaron because we only have a few minutes left in this presentation. And again, express ordering, hsn.com. You can finance this if you want to on flex payment. It's $90 a month for 5 months. We're gonna ship these right out to you, absolutely free. But if you wanna put them on our credit card, we have an HSN credit card. There is no fee for that. You will pay no interest. You will pay $37.50 a month for 12 months, which means each one of these laptops, you're basically paying $20, less than $20 a month for. That is crazy. And we send these right out to you, okay? You can put them under the tree if you like. Again, you have until the end of January. If for any reason you want to return them, you can absolutely do that. We encourage you to open them, to use them. This is not something where it has to be in the box and unsealed and everything else. Use them, play with them. This is the time to do it though. And again, if you want now, the only 2 options that we have remaining for the entire day are going to be what you're seeing in front of me, which is your black and your blue option. We are down to the final 100 now left there. Like I said, that is gonna sell out. We will have the final option will be your blue and your pink, which is our top seller right now. So back out to Aaron. One more time, Aaron. Okay. What makes this better than any other Black Friday, any other deal that we've ever done? Because I do believe this is the best deal we have ever done on the top names in technology.
Well, I think the fact that there's 2 of them really makes it an absolutely extraordinary deal. I think, that's probably number 1. But don't think for a minute, just because there's a lot here, that the technology is drawn back. It really isn't. I'm gonna go through all of that. I want to show you guys one thing really quickly though, before we're out of time. We actually have these on Alyce's set, kind of on the bottom of the set. We'll take a shot of it. A lot of you will want a way to store your computer. We have a really nice laptop sleeve. It's called the Winx laptop sleeve. I'm showing you the faux vegan leather one. The one that Alyce has, or they have on the set at HSN, are the printed ones. There's a pink snake that has been really popular. There it is. It just popped up there. Pink snake is the one you see in front. That's the gray zebra that's lying down. There's a blue floral that's beautiful. So I wanted to point those out. They've been super popular, and they're a great way to protect your laptop on the go. So when we say laptop on the go, what kind of tech are we talking about inside? We're talking about beautiful shot. We're talking about Microsoft Windows 10 in S mode. So this is a computer that cannot get a virus. You don't ever buy antivirus protection for this. You don't need antivirus protection for this because it's already protected. It's safe, it's secure. All of the updates automatically come to the computer. In terms of the rest of the specs, it's super lightweight. That's another thing. Alyce said, how does this really set itself apart? In its portability, do you know this computer only weighs 3.2 pounds? It has a 8-hour and 15-minute battery life. So you think it's probably not much heavier than a tablet, probably has a longer battery life than most of your tablets. And in terms of its power, it's not comparable. It's so much more powerful. 4 gigabytes of RAM. RAM is an incredibly important thing when it comes to multitasking. RAM is an incredibly important thing when it comes to speed online, when you're online and you're surfing the web. Even if you have great internet service, if you don't have a lot of RAM, your computer's not gonna be fast. 4 gigabytes of RAM. This has a solid state type drive, so it has no moving parts. Its applications load more quickly. It's on and off faster from your initial start and your initial turn off. everything about it. Setup is incredibly simple. Here's the advantages of having a solid-state drive. It's lighter, it's quieter, and it's faster. Faster boot up. Your applications load more quickly. Better battery life. 8 hours of battery life in a computer that weighs about 3 pounds. No moving parts, and it's quieter. There's no fan inside because there's no moving parts. There's nothing that needs to cool down. So Alyce, from A to Z, you know, from its weight to its speed, to its battery life, to its webcam that's built into its expandability, it's not just a better computer, it is today something I get to say once a year at most. These are better computers. Enjoy them.
It really is just such an exciting day and such a great opportunity. It's really all about the quality of what you're getting, the biggest names in technology, all put together for you at $225 and $225. Again, HP, AMD processor, Microsoft Windows 10 in the S mode. You don't have to add any kind of virus protection. In addition to that, Microsoft Office 365 for one entire year on each of them. And what I really love is that accidental damage protection for a year on each of them, because it's insurance for them that we're including for you for one entire year on both of them. Get them now if you want them. We are now in the black and blue, we're calling that sold out. It's gone. So we thank you for your orders on everything. We're now down to one color. The color is going to be the pink and blue. This is what we have left. We have the final 9,000 left in that, with almost 22,000 ordered on the day. Erin, a very exciting day. Thank you so much for joining us and sharing your expertise and your knowledge. We always love it. Great to see you as always. And I read his lips, and what he said was, "It's always great to be with you." And you're my favorite, Alyce. I think that's what he said, right? Oh my gosh, you're the cutest thing. Listen, we also, speaking of the cutest thing, have you been on the Facebook page for the HSN Shop Squad? Because if you haven't, oh my gosh, you're gonna have so much fun. It is the official Facebook group for everybody who loves to shop on HSN, and your place to connect, to plan maybe some watch parties, to share favorite finds. Certainly our today's special is being shared a lot, and even chat about some of the deals that you found that maybe somebody else doesn't even know about. You can get all the inside scoop from all of your fellow shoppers when you have a chance. But my fellow shopper and my best friend is Callie, and she has something that's going to light up our lives.
I sure do, Alyce. Yeah, final item of our morning show, and I had this yesterday on Black Friday. Oh my gosh, thousands and thousands went. It's the smartest idea. I've years in a row, I've given these as gifts. They're such a great choice because everybody needs them. You're getting a 2-pack from Bell & Howell of these amazing torch lights. I'm gonna show you a video because it really gives you an idea of how much more it is than just a flashlight. It is so much more. It's a floodlight, it's a flashlight, it's a strobe light for an emergency. But my favorite thing are the extras. There are 2 magnets on these, and you're getting 2. I love the hook. I use mine when I go camping with Tracy, and we, throw it up on a branch to light up our lives. But you can magnetize to, maybe it's a grill. I mean, what a great idea. Or maybe it's under the hood of the car. It is fabulous, whether it's in inclement weather, or again, if you need to attach it to a car because let's say you have to change a tire, heaven forbid. But it's gonna be able to alert others around that something's going on and then light up your area. So here's the thing, for $19.95, I can't believe this, I love this, you are getting 2 separate lights, 2 separate individual gifts. So here's a $10 gift, here's a $10 gift. It's a 2-pack of these amazing torch lights, and there's so many other features I haven't even gotten to yet. I do wanna let you know we've got all these colors, but I know from Black Friday, gray, almost completely gone. I can't believe it's still out here. I'll give you an update, but right now we have a 2-pack of gray, a 2-pack of orange. You could do a 2-pack of there's the orange. We've got a 2-pack of the red or the soft pink. We've got green, red, black, aqua, or purple. So the item is 724-428. Before I introduce you to Lou, I have to show you this. First of all, one light turns on the flood or the spotlight. The next press turns on that wonderful cob LED light. Very soft, it's bright, but it's cool to the touch. The next light, you can see it turns it into a strobe. There's one of the magnets that literally can, attaches to like a breaker box, no problem at all. There's even a second magnet that you can attach anywhere else to give yourself the ability to angle the light that you might need. And then, here's the kicker. There are 2 extra features here in addition to the hook, if you wanted to hang it up in a tree or maybe underneath the patio furniture, like the umbrella. There is a seat belt cutter and there is a window breaker. In heaven forbid you would ever need them. But that's why you need to have one of these in your car and every car that anybody in the family owns. And then another, obviously we need to have an emergency kit fully stocked with what you need, and that's a light source. But before we get further, because I know this is a limited airing, Lou Caputo is joining us from his place to yours on Skype. It's good to have you, Lou. Hope you had a nice Thanksgiving.
Good to be here. I was here, but it was awesome.
Me too, but it was awesome.
I was with you yesterday. This is my go-to flashlight now, I gotta tell you, because of all the features you just described on this. I love the fact that I don't have to reach for a separate flashlight, a separate floodlight, a separate warning light. I've got it all right here in the palm of my hands. I love the fact that I can hang this, that this can be aimed 360 degrees all the way around. All the magnets, but you know what? Just when you think Bell & Howell's done it all, they come and they add things to this, like the seatbelt cutter, like the window breaker that's on the top here. So this is a great tool to have in every single vehicle that you own or that your kids, your grandkids, your nieces, nephews, everybody should have one of these in their cars. You know, I want to talk about the lights themselves, though, the bulbs that are in these, because Bell & Howell, you know, they've been around for 110 years. They've won Academy Awards for advancements in lighting, because remember, they used to make projectors. This is what's known as a cob LED. It stands for chip on board. So it's a bunch of little chips that go down this that produce a tremendous amount of light using very little power. And you notice there's a reflector behind that as well. And that's what gives you that nice 180-degree view of light. On the front of this, we have what we call a surface mount diode. So when I press that button, you can see how bright that is coming out of there. And again, it's like a computer chip. It uses very little power, but puts out a lot of light. When I hit this button, then we get that red flashing on there. Each one of these is gonna come with a gift box matching to the color that you choose. And you can see my wife Kelly wrapped these over here and they look absolutely great. Nobody's gonna get these and be like, oh gee, a flashlight. This is so much more. I wanna turn my lights down if we're ready. Are we ready? Okay, we're ready. All right, I'm gonna turn my lights down. And I want you to see something, how crazy, crazy bright these are. Now, notice I'm kind of in the dark standing back here, right? Watch this. I'm gonna turn 1 on me.
Wow.
Look, and that's not even actually pointing at me. There we go. Look how much light this is putting on, and that's one of them. Look at the red flashing. I mean, you have no problem seeing any of these, but watch this, because this is gonna blow your mind. I'm gonna walk over to the staircase I have over here, okay? And I want you to see what this is gonna look like when I walk over here. Because look at the light. First of all, look at the light it's putting up on the wall here. Callie, floor to ceiling. Can you see that?
It's crazy
Floor
good.
to ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when I put it on myself, when I stand back here, you could just see this is just a tremendous amount of light. And one of the things I like to do with these, I think it's a great trick, I'm gonna put it on my belt loop right here. And the reason I do that is when I walk my dogs, I got 2 dogs and they're like all over the place, people see me. You know, even though my hands are occupied, they can absolutely, even when I step out from behind here, look at that. You can totally see me.
You know what, that is such a brilliant idea. I have neighbors in my neighborhood that do the nighttime dog walk, and I so appreciate them having a light source. Whether it's that flashlight, whether it's, you know, the strobe light, or whether it's the floodlight, or whether it's the big bright light, so important. That's why this is such a perfect gift. And again, 10 bucks. Have you ever seen a great $10 gift that is something people are actually gonna use and appreciate? It is here for you, and you know it. We do have the color matched in boxes. So this is the aqua. I have to update you guys because I know, look at this, over 1,000 in this airing, and we've been on it, what, 4 minutes? So your chance to get aqua still here, 2 separate individual boxes, and again, it's a color-coded kind of thing. It's a 2-pack. You can do 2 of purple, 2 of the aqua, 2 black, 2 blue, 2 green, 2 gray, 2 pink, 2 orange, or 2 red. Gray will be selling out first. I'm telling you, this is the best gift, whether it's a nephew or a niece or grandkids or moms and dads or friends and colleagues at work, because it's a practical solution to something that A, every single emergency kit needs to have this, and B, you know, you never know when the power is gonna go out. We're in that time of the year where winter is coming, power outages happen all the time, and it's just the convenience of being able to hang it or attach it with those strong magnets. It is just such a brilliant design. And then to be able to angle the light like that, Lou, that's another favorite of mine.
Yeah, you can aim it, and that's why it's so great for hands-free. You know, I mean, if you want to put it on the side of the car like that, maybe you're changing a tire, maybe you broke down, you're warning oncoming traffic, it will stick with that magnet. I love the fact that you can stand it on its base even, Callie, and it will balance, and you could use it as a desk light if you wanted to in a pinch, because it will do that. I've got a couple here in my studio that I've actually got attached to various metal things. There, by the way, that was the seatbelt cutter. Works so great. This one over here, this is on a breaker box, and you can see I'm just holding it on here with the magnet, and I can aim that light wherever I need it. On the other side, I've got a metal toolbox here, and I've got one, oh, and that's aimed right at the camera. Sorry about that, guys. This one. But that light is on the toolbox. It's held on here with the magnet. I can take it off, put it back on. And Callie, if I'm working on something, I can just turn that light on and aim it wherever I need it, and it's gonna stay there. I mean, hands-free is one of those things that you can't underestimate, because once you're working on a project, it's way better than putting a flashlight under your arm, holding it in your mouth, or having, God forbid, somebody else have to hold it for you, because that never ends well. So.
No, it's so true. It's just such a brilliant design. I mean, a flashlight is a flashlight, but this is so much more. I mean, just if a normal flashlight would probably be a $20 bill, you're getting two of what, if you just tuned in, I have to show you again. One touch, you've got the main floodlight, or the focus light. Here's the bright cob lighting that really, you can see it illuminates the entire area, head to toe, side to side. And then there's that flash mode. That's that emergency mode. That's why another RVs, boaters, anybody, if you've got a cabin, or if you're going to be outdoors and doing any kind of camping, all of those features are so brilliant. And then there's your seatbelt cutter, there's your window smasher should you need it, the hook, and then the two magnets. The two biggest, strongest magnets are on the bottom, so you can attach that to anything metal, and then you can go ahead and angle. So again, just choose your color. Right now, it looks like we've got them all. Lots of choices. Gray will sell out first. What a great idea. Free shipping, and then of course on that third, $6.65. You've got multiple gifts ready to give. It's been a favorite of mine for years, and so Lou, thanks for joining us today. I know this was quick.
Yeah. You're very welcome, Callie. My absolute pleasure. And I hope everybody gets these for Christmas. They're awesome.
Me too. I couldn't agree more. 724-428. One more thing before we sign off. There's an iPad Pro that we've been featuring over the course of this last week leading up to Thanksgiving shopping. There's only 450 left, but there's 450. So take a quick look on hsn.com, an iPad Pro. It's a big 11-inch, 128 gig tablet. It's got all the extras. We do things that they don't do in their big stores, including not only FlexPay, free shipping. We have all the way through the end of January for you to be able to try that out, enjoy that Apple iPad. That means over 2 months. If you bought it somewhere like their store, it's 2 weeks. So you've got a chance to either the silver or the space gray. That's a sale price, free shipping. There is VIP financing if you have the HSN card, or you can use your whatever credit card you prefer the most and enjoy, I think, 5 flex on that. So that iPad with 450 left, that is like a hot commodity. My sister-in-law needs that. She was asking me today about what computer she and my brother want, because they need an upgrade.
And you were saying, do the Apple family.
Yeah, if you're an Apple user, go Apple.
Great.
That was
great fun. I know. It's just so exciting to be able to offer like the best deals of the year.
Yep.
And love that you guys were able to pick up on them. But it's going to continue on.
Wednesday night into Thursday, I'm launching a Juliana Today special. It's the jacket I've been wearing this morning. So Wednesday night, hope to see you then. See you soon. We'll see you soon too. Colleen is up next.
Sit back.
Let's do it.
Relax. And enjoy the thrill of finding something new.
It could sell out right now.
Join Colleen Lopez as she shares new favorites and top finds you'll love. Shopping with Colleen's today at 12 p.m. Eastern. Ingredients that are rich in tradition. Born from the clouds and foothills of the Himalayan mountains. Clean beauty that protects, nourishes, and repairs hair and skin. Shop the Tweaked by Nature Beauty Collection on HSN and hsn.com. 'Tis the season to be a VIP. Use your HSN card to get the best deals on gifts for everyone. Enjoy extra flex on beauty, fashion, and jewelry gifts all season long. Plus 12-month VIP financing on select items $3.99 and up. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Plus, the HSN card has no annual fee. Not a card member? Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Visit hsn.com/HSN card or call 1-800-695-1418 for details.
Paris on HSN.